On Show TV, we're going to talk about your windows. I'm David Lomardo, and we're here with Jeff Franson with the Window Film Depot. Jeff, what exactly is the Window Film Depot?
Well, hello Dave, thanks for having us. Thanks for having us at the show. It's been a phenomenal experience. We look forward to coming back again next year if we're invited. Window Film Depot, it's a proud family company. We've been in business for just over 2 decades. My brother started the company back in 1992. The purpose for Window Film Depot is twofold. One, we provide security solutions for storefronts primarily, all sorts of security solutions relative to window films and polycarbonate panels that we install to mitigate smash and grab. We're a company that prides itself on delivering on promises made. It's a family company, as I said. We've got about a half dozen family members that are active in the business. I started in the field back in 1993, so I'm an expert at actually doing the work. And today I'm lucky enough to actually lead the family company and sit here with guys like you talking about our products.
One of the things that I found interesting about this is the window stays. You're not replacing it with something.
Right.
You're actually using something actually pretty thin. Talk a little bit about the technology.
No, you're exactly right. We use a few different technologies in our approach, and it's really certainly customer driven. And depending on what the threat level is that our customers are experiencing, we'll customize a particular solution for that particular retailer or store owner. The primary products that we use are from 3M Company, amazing security films. And what a security film is a thin, clear, almost plastic layer of sticky material that goes on the inside of your storefront windows. It acts much like laminated glass, the windshield of your car. So if somebody throws a brick at the window and the window breaks, it's not easy to gain access into the space. So that's probably our most popular line. It's probably the most affordable solution we have. That solution would give folks maybe 45 seconds to a minute of protection in order to respond. And then, of course, we've got some elevated solutions as well from our Defense Light brand and our Bullet Shield, bullet-resistant panels as well.
My assumption is with the film, what you're doing is you're allowing enough time for an alarm to go off.
Exactly.
And because I won't say nobody, but it's not likely somebody's going to do that in broad daylight when the store's open.
Correct.
It's typically going to be at night.
Correct.
And so it's giving you a cushion of time for an alarm to go off and get a response?
Correct. In our experience, and we work with loss prevention professionals across the country, we've got offices in every major market that matters, so we can service nationally. In our experience, the smash and grab event is typically an event that occurs in under a minute. It occurs at nighttime. It occurs when it's relatively quiet in a downtown area. So what happens is typically it's a crime of opportunity. A gang of kids are walking down the street and somebody picks up a brick and they decide that they want a free pair of jeans and they throw a brick at a window and the window breaks and they jump inside and they grab a bunch of jeans and next thing you know they're selling them on the street or selling them on eBay. Sure. Or even worse, they're breaking into a gun store and they're potentially stealing weapons that ultimately could be used in crime. So our product will allow for response. So when someone throws a brick at the window, it's going to make a lot of noise, number one. And the person throwing the brick is going to realize very quickly that it's not going to be an easy in and out situation. They're going to need to work on getting through that window. And the longer that you're working on getting through that window, the more chaos you're causing, the more opportunity for the police to respond. We find that in about 8 out of 10 cases, after about 30 seconds, a perpetrator will end up giving up and running down the street.
Sure, because they don't want to get caught.
That's correct, yeah. Absolutely.
How does that sort of a thing price structured? How do you cost something like that out?
Sure. Well, there's certainly a lot of value in what we have to offer. It's certainly a less expensive option than replacing all of your existing glass. It's certainly a very quick process. You could call us tomorrow. We could have somebody there 2 or 3 days later. You could have the project completed within a week to 10 days. So the turnaround is very quick. Typically, for an average storefront that might be 200 square feet of glass, which may be 15 window panes, our cost would be somewhere around $1,500 to $2,000
really?
to secure that storefront. So we see that it's a very low cost, easy way to secure that storefront and just make your entire shopping environment a safer place to be for your community.
That's the cost of one AR.
Yeah,
quite literally.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the cost goes far beyond that. Whenever there's a smash and grab event, it's not only the negative impact of lost inventory, which obviously when it's guns and ammo, it could be a real problem, not only for the gun store owner, but
Sure.
the community. But employees, they feel at a real loss when they show up to work the next day and somebody has gone through their store and damaged all their goods and stolen their goods. So there's a real psychological problem with smash and grab. So we think that we can help that. Never mind the negative implications
Sure,
of
sure.
the newspaper finding out that your store was broken into, and then the public associates your store, which you work hard at, every day to create a comfortable shopping environment. Now you're associated with a crime, which you want to avoid.
So if they want to participate, they can do this through the National Shooting Sports Foundation?
Yes, and these folks have been fantastic. One of the big reasons we're here is to partner more with them. Importantly, they have a phenomenal, loyal group that really recognize the important things that the NSSF bring to them. The NSSF does a very good job of vetting out vendors and products. This is very serious business that we are all in here today. And we were fortunate enough to go through that vetting process, show them what our products did. They recognized the value immediately. We worked with their group, John Bacher and Patrick over there. They were fantastic to work with. We built an affiliate program where essentially any NSF member that needs this service, at a minimum, if they wanted to call us for an assessment, we would come out, do a free assessment, get them the paperwork that they need, get them the technical information that they need to make a good decision, and then we have a discounted price point for all the NSF members to encourage them to take advantage of this solution.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot for coming in, Jeff. That's Window Film Depot. And it's certainly something that retailers should be looking seriously at. For Show TV, I'm David Lomardo.